Welcome to RC Industry.
Grew up with the best of things, the nice cars and a big old house. Swimming pools and the finest schools we never had to do without. I always wondered where Daddy would go on his so-called business trips. I always imagined flying on planes and riding on big old ships. After Daddy passed away, we sorted things out in the basement, in the house. A big lockbox with the biggest surprise. Something we all found out. Something we found out we didn't know. Places that he got to go. I wondered why he never was around. Why he was always gone. Daddy was a rodeo clown. Go from town to town. Reno, Tulsa, Houston, Vegas.
Okay, it's Rick here. Hey, I wanted to update you a little bit over here at this Green Street property. Show you what's been going on. Didn't get any filming done on the assembly of those cabinets in the bathroom, but I'm going to show you the cabinets. I got them put together, everything's put in, and then we'll talk about it a little. So anyway, Fred's wore out. He's resting right now. So anyway, as you can see, we got some of these rooms cleaned out. We're getting ready to do some painting in here. This is the biggest bedroom downstairs, and then the living room, got it cleaned out. Got a first coat of paint on the walls. If you remember, they were dark brown, so it's going to take another coat. I got the primer on and one coat of paint around all the trim, so that's got to have another coat. Then of course we have to get all the receptacle covers put back on. Kitchen's pretty much done other than the flooring. Dennis is coming today to do some measuring so I know how much flooring to buy. And of course I don't have the dishwasher mounted yet or installed. It's sitting in there, but it'll have to be pulled out so the flooring can go in. Same way with the stove. It's sitting back in there, but you know, it's not leveled and everything ready to go on it yet either. I want to wait till I get the floor in, because the flooring will raise it up some, and then I'll have to adjust it, because I want to get, you know, the stove should not be lower than the kitchen countertop, so you don't want a hot pan to come over and burn the counter. So it should be up just a little bit, and we still have plenty of distance between here and here for the microwave, so we'll be good there. I think I've already talked about the cabinets, and yeah, this is a collector's set of Coca-Cola bottles that I found in the house. Probably wouldn't want to drink the Coke, but I think they're from 1985. So anyway, I've already shown you everything upstairs. It hasn't changed. He hasn't put the carpet in. I'll update that when the carpet gets in. This is the other bedroom downstairs, or on the main level, and got the ceiling fan in, and I kind of like this mural that's on the wall here. I've got the purple paint, or this violet colored paint. They left it, whoever left it in the house when they moved out. So I'm thinking actually of just touching everything up. I kind of like it, but you know, you let me know what you think. Drop that comment down below. So yeah, so we got you know, got some work to do, but here's the bathroom. Got it done. So I think it looks pretty nice. You know, this is a small room. So this was the sink that started all of this, and then we've got a cabinet back here. Well, there's one above the commode too, but then there's this cabinet over here. It's got some little feet on it, and you know, it's just a place to store stuff. So, but Did a video on putting the commode in. Okay, this sink. Generally in these little houses like that, what we've been doing recently is been going up to IKEA, or over to IKEA in our case, which is in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's the closest one. And getting the sink. We usually get that cabinet like I put back here behind the door. And you know, it's like $100, I don't know, maybe $150, and then you got to get the sink or the faucet, and then the cabinet back there behind the door is usually around, you know, it's less than $200. And so we always go over there and get it. Well, this time, because of all this nonsense that's going on with, you know, everybody hunkered down, we called IKEA and they said, well, sure, you can go ahead and purchase it and then just come and pick it up. And I thought, well, that'd be the thing to do. So we called the night before and they said, well, we only have 4 of them in stock, and our company policy says that if we only have 4 in stock in the store, we can't sell them and then you pick them up. You have to drive over and get them. So that's a 3-hour drive for us. So I decided that we would take the chance, and we drove over there, and guess what? They were sold out of them. So the trip was not totally wasted, because we went to Jungle Jim's, which is a international food store. I like to go there. So, but still, it was kind of a wasted trip because we planned on going over there to get these cabinets for this bathroom. So what we did was, that when we got back, I got on Amazon and found the cabinets that I wanted. And I actually found them for about $150 cheaper than altogether than they had them at IKEA. So yeah, that was kind of the story. I think that's a strange policy. You know, if you've got something and you want to, you should take somebody's money. I mean, I don't get it. But whatever they want to do. But from now on, I know I can get this cabinetry cheaper than going to IKEA. So, but I like it. It's real modern looking. It's actually supposed to be free floating on the wall, but my water lines came up from the floor. Now the drain is in the wall, but the water lines came up from the floor. So I just got some chromed brass pipe and slid over the PEX plumbing, and I think it looks pretty cool actually. And it's, you know, for no bigger than it is, it's got a little bit of storage in it. So, and I like this little thing here. That's cool. And so, anyway, that's the story of that. Oh, and this cabinet up here I got at the garage sale. One of our viewers, or people that have got us subscribed to, or you know, that subscribe to us, she was having a yard sale, so I bought that cabinet, and you know, it's just right for holding extra toilet paper, which is a hot commodity right now. So have to put up the armed guards for that. So anyway, okay. Well, I'm going to get busy and get some painting going. Just kind of wanted to update you on what's going on here. Got to get this all sanded up so I can prime that and paint it, because this room gets carpet, but this area out here all gets that hardwood, simulated hardwood floor that looks like this. This is the sample. And so I want to run corner molding or round molding around the edges, you know. So I got to get all that painted. That came out of the house, so I thought, well, there's no sense in buying new. I can just sand that up and prime it and paint it. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll show you more once we get some more stuff going here, because we've got to get down here and work on this basement. because the other bathroom is down here, and we have it, everything's gutted down here, so it's all got to be fixed up and cleaned up. The bathroom is currently over here. I got to add a shower. Let me turn some light on. I got to add a shower in this area. That's where the commode sits, and so we'll have to box out around this sewer stack, leaving a place where we can get in for the clean out. And this has been excavated or cut out, so because I got to tie in a drain here for a shower that I'm going to build here, and then this utility sink will actually be moved down here, so I'm going to tie in down here with the drain, because the washer and dryer sit here. And then if you remember from the original video, or from the first video on this series, this is the cabinetry that was in the bathroom upstairs, so that's going to go back up on the wall here for the washer, over the washer and dryer. And then the sink that was upstairs, since we're moving this one down there, the sink that was upstairs, which is right here, if you remember, that was the sink. Let's see, where's the top? Oh, the top is right there. But that's what will go then over here. I'll probably paint it white because I want this all to be bright down in here. And I've got the tile. This is the tile we're going to use for in the shower area. It's a slate subway tile, so that ought to look nice in the shower. And I'm gonna use one of those white bases that I've used before on other projects. You've probably seen them. I know I used it over at Shelby Street, if you guys have watched that series. So we'll do a shower similar to that. So anyway, just kind of wanted to get you an update on what's going on. And you know, yeah, it's a mess down here, isn't it? But that's always the way it is when you tear stuff out. Don't be afraid to do stuff, but just try to stay somewhat organized. I mean, I've got things laid out here. One of the things I have to do is replace this little weak 2x4 that you see is kind of bowed. That's holding this whole floor corner up. So that's a little bit under engineered. Would that be a way to say it? Anyway, I'm going to put a piece across here, and I'm going to actually move this post over to about here and then come down. So yeah, lots going on. Yeah, and this is in a handy spot too, but I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. But anyway, alright, appreciate you watching. Be sure and subscribe. If you got any questions, you can email me or make a comment, and I'll always look at the comments. I always try to respond if they're decent. When people are nasty, I just usually delete it. So just so you know that. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Be sure and share this video on your social medias. I'm no longer on Facebook. I think I've talked about that before, but I am on Parler, and we're also, I don't know what happened, the camera quit. I think I was saying that we're not only on YouTube, but we are also on Rumble, so you can catch us over there on Rumble. So anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that like button, and we'll show you more. Bye. Run, Tallulah, run!
Hi, baby.